Alright, it's Monday. I just woke up. All I've done is turn the lights on and grab my camera. The first thing I usually do every morning is weigh myself. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take this hat off. Alright, that was a good weigh-in. God, I'm so tired. Weighed in at 81.6, not too bad. Before I went to sleep I was 83, so that was pretty good. But I'm gonna do breakfast, training, work, lunch, trying to get all of it in this video. There we go. Alright, I put on a different lens so you guys could actually see a little bit more. I just had breakfast. It was pretty good. Got the start of the day properly. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some pikelets and put some jam on them as my pre-workout snack. And I'm going to also have my creatine gummies and then a pre-workout in the gym. Then I'm going to go set up the gym and start working out, waiting for my 8 o'clock class. And then I'll do all my lifting during that and I'll film that as well. Alright, we've written up the workout. Everybody else is going to do some back squats today. I'm going to follow the programming, which is they have some snatch waves, 3, 2, 1, well, 3 lots of 3, 2, and 1, going up a percentage on each lift. And then there's 8 to 10 sets of just one front squat, focusing on technique. It's like a deload week, 70%, which will be good because I'm trying not to go above 70, 80% this week on all my lifts. So that should be pretty good for my lower back. Then the workout this afternoon is 4 sets of a 3-minute AMRAP, 15 cow row, 45 double unders, 15 wall balls with a 90-second rest in between every set. So pretty good. I think that'll be nice. It'll be a tough workout if you're really pushing it, but it should be alright. Just have my pre-workout, got my shoes on, oh, almost fell over, and just gonna warm up, stretch my lower back, and then you'll see the snatch waves.
Alright, here is the snatch waves. It was 3, 2, 1 in like each set. This first set worked out convenient that my max power snatch is 100, so 3 at 65, and then I believe it's 2 at 68 and 1 at 70. After coming back from my injury last week, or 2 weeks ago, it's been like 2 weeks since I fully trained, so I went and saw the physio last Thursday and he literally fixed me right up. It was like magic, but I'm still trying to keep it maybe a little lighter in the lifting, just really focusing on my form. My catches, the catch, I was, a little bit of an arch back. I should have tried to be more upright, but they were getting pretty heavy. So, well, this first set felt heavier because I hadn't really warmed up enough. But that was the 2 at 68. And then go to 70. There's a couple others. There's 2 more sets of this, and the next one goes from 68, 70, 75, and the last one's 70, 75, 80. So if you want to skip to that last one, you can do that, and I'm gonna continue the voiceover there. All right, this was the final set. 3 at 70. And look how much easier those are looking compared to that first set that ended at 70. So these are 3, keeping that little bit more upright, catch position, trying to make the pulls nice and powerful. And I was also trying not to land too wide with my feet. I sort of get in a bad habit of that. So I try and keep them pretty close. They're a lot closer than they normally are, which was really nice. So this next, the set of 2 is at 75. I think I take a little second to actually get going here, but that's all right. They didn't say if they were meant to be touch and go, so I tried to just, as soon as I sort of put the weights on, just to set up and do the next set. And I think that's what they were wanting. But yeah, this is the Mayhem athlete programming. See, that one I sort of caught it with a little bit more of an arch, which I wasn't really trying to do. But here's the last single at 80, which felt actually pretty good. It felt heavy, but it felt pretty good for not snatching for like 2 weeks. But yeah, and then after this, we go on to front squats, 8 sets of 1, just at 70%. These all felt really, really, really good. So I was really happy that they moved well. So you can just watch all of those, or just skip to the last one, which is at like just before, like 8:20, 8:15. So you can go skip those if you like. That was all the strength for the morning. Did the snatches. The first, very first wave felt really heavy, so I didn't really warm up enough. But then the next 2 were good. The weights did get heavy towards the end, but that's all right, still did them. And then I just did 8 sets of 1 front squat at 70%, just because I don't want to go too heavy and just slowly building back up my back. So that was at 112 for me, which is 70%. But now I'm gonna go log into work and then do the workout at 5. So I'll see you back then. Oh. Whoa! All right, I almost just ate shit. But 5 o'clock, we have a packed class. Got my pre-workout snacks, that's falling apart. But yeah, it's gonna be packed. There's six of us in. So what I've done is cleared out all the bikes, put all the bikes and rowers outside. That's gonna give us more room for our skipping and wall balls. But it's gonna be a little hectic in the strength, but the workout's only 17 minutes, so that's okay. But get set up and let's do this workout. All right, 5, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so I do an outro to this workout after, but this is the 3rd set, doing the row. This set I only do one round, just so I can film some Instagram stuff, which you'll hear. So this is not too bad a workout if you really push it. Like the first 2 rounds, I think I would have really crashed out on this 3rd one, but just, part of running a gym is actually posting, so I had to make sure I got some footage, and I want to try and get it of the mid-round, so did that on this one. as it was the first round rowing. So did that, and yeah, I'll let myself speak after this workout. It's kind of dark. No, there we go. All right. I don't know how much you could actually see of that workout. My second priority was filming this. The first was getting everybody to fit in the gym. But what we did, because there were so many people, we did, because it was 4 sets, the first 2 you would do on the bike or the row, and then on the other 2 you would switch so that everybody did each machine evenly. But that workout was tough. The first 2 rounds, the bike rounds, I found, I don't know if it was because I was not as fatigued, like I was fresh still, that I could go a little harder. I definitely got the higher scores, but then on the row, I did the row on the second 2. Those were a bit harder. I was like trying to go fast. It was just getting off and on the rowers a bit slower, and I think just just fatigue set in. But I did, it was 75 basically points per round you did, and just in total I did 390 points, which was at least 1 round every time. The third set I filmed some Instagram stuff after I did the first round, so I maybe could have got another 10 calories a row done, which is 15, but then, so I only got 1 for that, but I averaged basically a round plus the machine of that next part. Some rounds I got to the double unders and you score really high with those, but struggled to get back to those each time. But tough workout if you really pushed it, but a good one for a Monday though, so that was nice. Nice full class as well. But yeah, that was all Monday. I'm gonna go inside, edit this, and then relax. See you tomorrow.